Hello there, John Neal here, a man with too much time on his hands. The title's got to be for these vlogs. Don't get me started. I'm not going to be angry, I just want to amusingly pedal through lots of funny things that occur to me during the week. And I think I'll try and do these once every week. The first one was last week. Thank you very much for those who watched it. And I've had 100% positive comments. Both of you, thank you very much. Two ladies, one Monica from Switzerland was very appreciative, as was Sarah. I think she was in the USA because she said, I was talking about waiters, and she said that a waiter chased them out to the car because they hadn't given a tip. I think that's probably only going to happen in the USA. Don't know. Anyway, so I've got some more stuff. I'm following on one of them actually from last time about the shampoo bottles, because I've had a closer look. But it's quite good fun thinking from one week to the next what I might talk about, and if they have any entertainment value, so much the better. Just to get in perspective, today is Wednesday the 18th of July 2018, and President Trump has just visited Britain. I'm not going to make political comment. I could go on forever if I did. However, he has turned up amid much controversy, both here and everywhere, to be honest. Oh, the weather. We're in a heat wave. The grass outside is brown. We've had hardly any rain at all. We had some the other day, but not much. We've had very little rain since about May. It's a long drought we've got in Britain. We're not running short of water yet, but it's getting close. There is some rain coming in various places, but it's been very hot and very dry, which is totally unusual. So if you watch the royal wedding that we've had and any of the news that's come from Britain, you'll have seen it's always been sunny, which is most unusual. But there you go, we're enjoying it. So there you go. Right, let's get on with these bottle tops again. I'll just start with this. I shall clearly flag this up for you. This is I just got it from the bathroom. It's called Spa Indulgence Mediterranean Bliss Shower Cream. Not quite sure what it is. Get this, with olive leaf, fig milk and green tomato. Sounds like we can have a sandwich. There it is. Fortunately, the top, it's just the top that comes off. Squirt it out, your old whatever it is, Mediterranean shower cream bliss, and it just comes out the top. So that's a plus side for it, but the description on it is just nonsense. What else we got? This is the one, this interesting one. No, it's sort of it's almost like a yacht shape that I sail on the yacht. So you come to the top, try and pick it off, and you can't, because logically it should come out the top, squirt it, whatever. It's not going to work. Watch this. From the side. From the side. Just to confuse you. Now this I think is a little bit creative. There's a bottle that if you hold it to read it, it goes that way up. But look at this. It's like some sort of industrial takeoff point. I'll make sure it's the way up. But it's just a squirt at least. Squirt it out. But I quite like that, to be honest. At least it's fairly obvious what we've got. Then you've got on the this one, which is, to be honest, I've used these sorts of things before. I've actually unscrewed the top and just pulled the stuff out because the top is so indecipherable. And it's one of those rocker ones, so. And then it squirts out that way, which is fine if you know what you're doing, but if you've not seen it before, you're in trouble. One of the best ones is this. It's an a body spray. It's a men's one. It's mine. I use it a fair amount, but you hold it up and you can't really see. And the times that I've picked this up and pressed it and just squirted stuff onto my hand instead of that way around because it's not clear, which way round it goes. Still, who am I? Ah dear. Went to the bank the other day, paid a check in. Check. Somebody written it. You don't really see a lot of checks nowadays. So I went to the bank. It's very good. Everything's sort of automated, and there's no big security glass up anymore. It's quite nice. Anyway, so to pay this check in, you put the check in. It photographs it, scans it. It reads the handwriting to see how much was on it. It checks with you that that's the amount. You press yes, and it goes on in, and it's brilliant. It's very clever. What is amusing is the bit that comes out afterwards. It's this. And it gives you a key of all the abbreviations they've used for you, the public. This isn't sort of round the back. This isn't the staff who are trained in all these things, silly as they are. This is the key for all the bits and pieces, the abbreviations they have. ATM is an automatic teller, in brackets, cash machine. ATM. We're fairly familiar with that, but the others, they start to go places. BAC, automated credit. Well, it doesn't make any sense. BAC, bank, automated credit. I don't know, yeah, probably so. Bank gyro credit, BGC, that's fair enough. I don't know what one is, but at least the abbreviation says what it is. Now, CHG, that is an abbreviation, and its charges. D/D, direct debit. I'm thinking they've got to use three pieces to anyway. DIV, dividend. DR, oh no, there's only two. Look, account. Shall I go on? Look at them all. Look, it's tough going, isn't it? No tattoos. I went into town the other day. We're just in a small town in the middle of England. Walked round town. It's hot and sunny, as I've said, and I felt slightly out of place, to be honest. I was really one of a kind, unique. I hadn't got any tattoos. It seems that everybody, lots of people have got tattoos on their legs, on their arms, on their back, chest, even on their neck, and some people on their faces. I just don't quite get it. It's clearly a fashion. All right, they're quite clever, some of them. The artwork is terrific, and you know I do a lot of artwork, and I'm very impressed with some of the tattoos. What I can't understand is what bit of artwork is so wonderfully wonderful that you're going to stick it permanently on your body. Now, you're probably sitting there thinking, watching me, saying, well, I've got tattoos, like you have, and you're happy with them. Fair enough, I don't mind. I really don't mind. But I would never do it myself, because surely it is a fashion, and fashions come and go. For instance, just look back a couple of decades and see what you think about flares, for instance. Flared trousers from the 70s. Or a perfect one is the mullet, the hairdo, the mullet. It was sort of short round here and then long flowing at the back. I'm only jealous because I don't have any sort of hairdo at all now. Of course, there was always the perm as well. All the fellas, the footballers in particular, have this sort of afro perm. So there's lots of fashionable things, which are great. If you want to enjoy yourself and have a bit of fashion, terrific. But what happens when it goes out of fashion? That's the whole point of fashion, goes out. Tattoos surely are fashionable. And in 10 years' time, 20 years' time, it's not that you're going to look weird and old with them. People are going to say, well, when you're 80, what are you going to think? Well, it doesn't matter, it's still the same. The point is, you're going to say, that was you in the 2018-19, wasn't it? You had all those tattoos done, and I bet you regret it now, because you would like to get rid of them. I don't know. If you do, okay. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Just my thought. Well, I haven't got much more to do. That was it, really. I don't want to overdo it. I don't want to overcook it. Let's get this edited down, get all the pictures in so you can see what I'm talking about, and see what you think about it. Anyway, that's me done. a vlog. I'm going to do a vlog every week if you think that might work. And I'll aim for Thursday. I happen to have fitted it in on a Wednesday, so it'll be ready for tomorrow. So that's it. So thank you very much for listening, and don't get me started. I would like to be a winner, and I wish that I was thinner, but life doesn't seem to want to play the game. Well, I paid my money and I scratched my card. Come on, this winning can't be that hard. I tried it yesterday, but it was just the same. I'm a loser, I lost again today. I'm a loser, this ain't a game I want to play.